Imagine standing on the edge of an underwater cliff where the wall just drops away into a deep electric blue that feels bottomless.
And then you feel it, that sudden cool rush of water against your skin, bringing a shimmering cloud of fish right to your mask. It's like the ocean is suddenly waking up.
That's the magic of Sulawesi. It's a place that truly keeps you on your toes.
Hello and welcome to Divex, a podcast about diving, ocean stories, and the incredible underwater world of Indonesia.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Kai.
In this podcast, we explore marine life, diving adventures, and the magic of the Coral Triangle.
Today, we are heading to the K-shaped heart of the archipelago, Sulawesi. As a dive master, when you think of Sulawesi, you think of variety. You've got these massive vertical walls in the north, weird and wonderful critters in the silt, and then these wild shark-filled corridors in the south.
It really is a sophisticated system, isn't it? It's not just about the pretty fish, it's about the Indonesian through flow. That's the ocean superhighway that pushes warm Pacific water through the narrow straits of Indonesia.
Exactly, and Sulawesi is right in the middle of it. For a dive professional, reading those waters is like reading a story. You can't just jump in, you have to look at the surface first.
Oh, like those current lines. When you see those turbulent ribbons of water on the surface, you know something exciting or challenging is happening underneath.
Definitely. And once you're down there, I always tell divers to look at the Anthias. If all those tiny, colorful fish are pointing their heads in one direction, they're literally showing you where the current is coming from. They're waiting for the current to deliver lunch.
I love that. It's like they're little living compasses. But we have to talk about the tricky stuff too, the vertical currents.
Right. In places like Bunaken or Bira, you can get down currents where the water hits a wall and just pushes down. It can be startling, but the secret is to stay calm, stay close to the reef, and swim horizontally away from the wall until you're out of that flow.
It's all about respect for the power of the water. Speaking of respect, let's talk about some of these spots. If you want high adrenaline, you go south to Tanjung Bira, right?
Oh, Bira is legendary. You've got those enchanting pearl white beaches, but underwater it's Shark Point in Kambing Island. You're drifting along these deep walls, and suddenly you're surrounded by whitetips, gray reef sharks, and maybe even a hammerhead if you're lucky.
And the water there can get surprisingly chilly. Divers think tropics and assume 30 degrees, but in August it can drop to 23 or 24 degrees Celsius because of that deep water rising up.
That's why a 5mm wetsuit is a dive master's best friend in Sulawesi, even if it feels warm on the boat.
Now, if Bira is the adrenaline, then Wakatobi in the southeast is the coral garden. They say it has the highest coral biodiversity on Earth. We're talking over 700 species of coral.
It's pristine. It's like a showcase of what a healthy reef should look like. And the visibility, sometimes it's over 40 meters. It feels like you're flying over a vibrant underwater forest.
But we can't forget the north. Bunaken for those dramatic 40-meter drops where you'll see more turtles than you can count. They call Lekwan 1 Turtle City for a reason.
And then, just a hop away, you have the Lembe Strait. It's the total opposite. No walls, just dark volcanic sand. It's muck diving heaven. You're looking for things that look like they're from another planet. Flamboyant cuttlefish, mimic octopuses, and hairy frogfish.
It's a test of your observation skills. You move so slowly there, just hovering an inch above the sand.
It's funny, Sulawesi has something for the beginner at the Togian Islands, where the water is calm and you can explore a World War II B-24 bomber wreck in just 22 meters.
And something for the grizzled veterans in the Banda Sea, searching for those massive schools of hammerheads during the transition seasons.
It really is the ultimate diving destination. But before we go today, we have some ocean facts for you.
Did you know that the Salvador Dali sponge is only found in Gorontalo, Sulawesi? It has these surreal carved patterns on its surface that look exactly like one of Dali's paintings. Nature is quite the artist.
And here's another one. The Indonesian through flow transports between 15 and 25 million cubic meters of water every second. That's more than all the world's rivers combined, all moving through these islands and feeding our reefs.
It makes you realize how connected everything is. The ocean isn't just there, it's a living, breathing system that regulates our weather and provides a home for 25% of all fish species on the planet.
When we dive in Sulawesi, we aren't just visitors, we're witnesses to this incredible life support system. That's why we always say, the more you see, the more you want to protect.
Absolutely. Whether you're a pro guide or a weekend explorer, the ocean has a way of reminding us how small and how lucky we are.
Thank you for listening to Indo Divex.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow the podcast and share it with fellow ocean lovers.
Until the next dive, keep exploring and keep protecting our ocean.